What is a sports conspiracy theory you believe to actually be true? Okay, that's an interesting question. I'll give you the one that just pops to the top of mind, because it's always sitting right at the top of my mind. I believe in this one because I'm pretty sure I originated it. I believe that Bill Belichick, speaking of, sabotaged Tom Brady in the Super Bowl that Brady lost to the Eagles 41-33. I don't know if this was conscious or unconscious or subconscious sabotaging. All I know for sure is that Bill Belichick chose not to play Malcom Butler. Malcom Butler for the entire Super Bowl. The same Malcom Butler who had played the most defensive snaps during the season of any Patriot. The most. And suddenly, help me out here, he was benched for the entire game for no apparent reason that I've heard. It's highly mysterious and highly suspicious. Now, there were reports in the couple of days after that Malcom had violated some team rule during Super Bowl week. All those reports completely shot down by Malcom Butler. Malcom wound up crying on the sideline because he was so shook up over why he wasn't allowed to play a single down. Meanwhile, Belichick's vaunted defense was giving up 41 points to the Eagles' backup quarterback, Nick Foles. What? And meanwhile, Tom Brady was throwing for a playoff record 505 yards. Not just a Super Bowl record, an entire playoff record, 505, while putting up 33 points on a top 5 defense. But even that wasn't enough to overcome the completely unexplained doghousing of Malcom Butler, a former Super Bowl hero who obviously helped save the Seattle Super Bowl for Tom Brady. Let's see, Malcom Butler plays cornerback, and Nick Foles was throwing a party on Belichick's team. I don't get it. I'll never get it. So I ask you, how does Bill Belichick get a pass for benching Malcom Butler? I ask it in my own head thousands of times because I don't think there's any doubt that Belichick was suffering from increasing jealousy of the credit that Brady was getting at that point. So is it possible, to use my late mother's favorite expression, that Belichick was cutting off his own nose to spite his face? It's possible. I believe it's very possible. I believe that Tom Brady will go to his grave believing that Bill Belichick cost him that Super Bowl. And I am completely with Tom Brady. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.